this morning in the haters world for me. I just told them stay.
Welcome back, guys. Sorry for this video. I want to do a little in-depth of my 1989 Skyline. I know I touched on it in one of the previous videos, so let's pop this hood. So first thing you'll notice is that it is a VVTi 2J from an Aristo. So pretty basic swap. Wiring specialties harness, Garrett 3582 turbo, custom downpipe by my buddy over here at Under Pressure Power Performance. Mishimoto radiator intercooler, top off valve. Transmission is a CDO1 with the Collins adapter, which I'll show you. It's not the one that you cut. It's just an adapter plate, so it does stick out kind of far. But actually, it's pretty easy swap. I want to say total it put me at around 11,000. So I actually had to trade my 240 for this motor setup, minus the manifold, turbo, and all the fabrication work. So let's take a look at the shifter. So this is what I was talking about. You don't actually cut the bell housing of it. So because of that, this is about 5 inches too long. And this is just my temporary hole cover. You see, you had to cut all this out. My AFR, don't mind that. And decent interior, as you can see, it is kind of broken. And the typical dash bubble, of course, those are broken. I mean, I get this car for really cheap, so I really can't complain. So, get a little glimpse of the back. And that's such a, I don't know, I want to say the 2J is just way more reliable than the RB. Nothing wrong with the RB that was in this car. I was kind of over it. I mean, it's just the RB20, they don't make that much power, and I just didn't want to put that much money into it just to maybe break 300 horsepower, and at that point it'll be kind of questionable. So, and let's see how easy this thing starts up. Don't mind that. I don't know what to do with that. That is a lot more clustered than the stock ECU and all that stuff. So just ignore that. But pretty much the gist of it. All right, so a few things I forgot to mention. So it does have a Urus body kit, except for the front bumper. That is a Duraflex. I guess when it was imported, the original one got destroyed, so the company that I bought it from replaced it with that. And I mean, for a cheap bumper, it's holding up. It's holding up all right. It does have a little crack from I hit a cone when I was attempting to drift, but that's small. That's fine. Wheels are Work XD9s, 18x9 plus 30 all the way around, and Hankook RS3s, 255/35s. So, the car, so black is not its original color. It's actually a TH1 car, which kind of makes me a little upset because it's such a nice color. But at some point in time, this was repainted a matte black, and I honestly hated it. So I spent about a weekend, I probably have almost 40 hours wet sanding and polishing this car. So you still see some scuffs in the hood. I'm not done yet, but it's getting there. So I have no complaints. So, and another thing I forgot to mention, or I forgot to show, so the shifter placement. I noticed my camera was a little off earlier. So as you can see, it does sit pretty far back. All this is cut out where the shifter should be up here, but again, this must be like an old adapter plate instead of the newer style where you have to cut the bell housing. So yeah, so that's really about it, guys. So appreciate you guys watching. If you would be so kind to comment, like, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments if you want to see, well, what else you'd want to see. Like, again, this is my Evo. And yeah, just let me know. See you guys later.